between and the Tennessee Titans. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. On first down, it's Tannehill. And the Dolphins rush, gets home, down he goes. A bad start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Another try after the first down sack. Tannehill, and they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
Throwing on third and long. McDonald. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in these playoffs. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. On the tackle there, Zach Sealer out of Ferris State.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Well, the second down throw on target. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain. Of 9.
Number 88. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, Tannehill. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A.J. Brown, 37 yards. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and
a run here for J.D. McKissic. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. Counting down toward the mid. On on first down. Tagovailoa. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. A big play there for the Dolphins. 43 yards.
First down, Dolphins.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. From the 5, here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Titans.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a short return to the 6-yard line. He's continuing to be a big presence defensively. Remember last week, AFC Defensive Player of the Week, and a big pick right there.
And when you pile up big numbers, it gets everyone's attention. But sometimes the number just needs to be, how many game-changing plays did you make? Did you take the ball away from the other team? He just did that, trying to win the award again this week.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line.
Number 28.
It's a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
At the 11-yard line.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
At the 44-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Throwing again on second down. Tannehill is going to find his running back. It's complete.
To number 28.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
He gets it to Brown, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A.J. Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Now this will make it into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a real tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Back to the air on second down. Tagovailoa. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Forced out to his left. To a hit, and the ball is out. It's picked up by the Titans, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. Following the fumble recovery, Tannehill. He'll get this one to Pittman.
Tannehill's pass.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 44-yard line.
Here's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Here's Tannehill. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the 1st. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill. And that is going to be incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. It's complete to Golden Tate. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 4 catches for him in the wild card win a week ago, and he's got his 1st here, and it's a 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 21. A solid gain of 15 yards in the sticks move. Down, back at the 25. K'Lavon Chason in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
5 yards.
This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That'll put him at 95 receiving yards now as he's got a 1st down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
He'll go underneath with this one to McKissick. And he'll wind up picking up about 4 as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here. On a very under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Harold Landry. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. And goal. So on 4th down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on.
27-yard attempt.
The kick by Sanders is good. And they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Chase Young, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Complete on the quick throw to Moore. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And this is caught at the 8. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff. 3rd and goal. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. Yeah, this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. Only able to pick up a yard, and that's going to leave him with a long 4th and goal. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot here before the break. Tannehill. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, win or go home. That's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play, because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
Complete to J.D. McKissick. It's a gain of 6.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Miami.
From the gun, it's Tua. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
On the keeper.
A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins have got it back to a one-score game. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Throws left side. And he's got it. They convert for 2, and that gets them even closer. Now a 2-point game. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 35. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
10 at their own 35-yard line.
Tagovailoa 10 at their 35-yard line. After the turnover, it's Tua. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. And despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Stepping up, he'll try and run. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That catch good for only a couple.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd.
From midfield, here's Tua. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
Out of the gun on 3rd down, here's Tua. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. K'Lavon Chaisson picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Here's Bradley Pinion now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game, almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
At the 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. And this is incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup. Again, Tannehill. The toss here completed to Pittman. There he goes, right side. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. A big play there on the catch and run. 58 yards.
At the 7-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
The 7-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something to develop slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. They'll run for it with Henry. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. The big back Derrick Henry held out of the end zone. And the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand.
Turnover on downs.
It's Tagovailoa from his own end zone. Now they go screen. It's complete. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now this one complete on the slant route. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
35.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. And this is too far behind his man. He missed him. It's incomplete.
It's 4th down.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. A 1st down carry for Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Brought down.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. On the left side, it's McDonald. It's a gain of 9 yards. And they're going to face a 3rd down.
Gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Titans. A.J. Brown saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score Titans 20, Dolphins 11.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 30.
On 2nd down, Tua. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
A gain of 5. 1st down, Dolphins.
Tua going to throw. He's got his man in the crossing route. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 36. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. That'll be caught by Brown. Touchdown, Tennessee. A.J. Brown, 26 yards. And the Titans capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2. They'll try and run it in with Henry. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Tua to try again on second down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
First down.
On first down, Tagovailoa buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Miami.
Tua sets up to pass it. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up second and 10.
Williams on the coverage.
Now an option play on second down. Tua, fast pass outside complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
A gain of 8 yards.
Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And that will be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And as a result, their playoff run may end right here.
54 mark, 54 mark. Check, run. Hey.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Good gain there on first down. It keeps him in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling.